Good evening, beautiful souls. Tonight we continue our journey through the depths of the OtherWorld, delving once more into the mysteries of the UnderWorld. In our last video, we explored the first 5 realms: the lands of the dead, eternal youth, virtues, other, and living, each revealing its own truth about death, renewal, and the cycles of life. But the UnderWorld does not end there. Beneath even those realms lie others, radiant, ancient, and profound. They call to us like the echo of the sea in a seashell, reminding us that the descent is not an ending, but a passage towards something greater. Our journey today begins in the land under the waves, a realm that rests below both the surface world and the sea itself. This is a place of shimmering light and endless motion. Picture vast halls carved from coral and pearl, lit by the glow of unseen currents. It is said that this land connects the living world with the underworld through the element of water, the great mediator between realms. Here, the veil between life and death feels fluid. Spirits and seekers alike move with the rhythm of the tides, rising and falling in harmony with creation's breath. The land under the waves teaches us about surrender, the ability to flow rather than resist, to trust the current that carries us even when we cannot see the shore. For some, this realm is a place of healing. The waters cleanse old wounds, wash away grief, and offer quiet restoration. For others, it is a place of revelation, where the reflections on the surface hide deeper truths below. When we meditate on this realm, we are reminded that emotion, intuition, and memory flow together like the sea, deep, vast, and alive with hidden treasures. From the waters, we rise to the land of promise, one of the most luminous realms in all the underworld. This land is often described as the Celtic paradise, a place of endless beauty, eternal peace, and perfect balance. Rolling meadows, silver rivers, and skies of perpetual twilight, neither day nor night, but an eternal in-between, stretch as far as the eye can see. The land of promise is where fulfillment and potential meet. It represents not the reward of virtue, but the realization of purpose. Souls who dwell here are not resting, but becoming. They are integrating all they have learned through their journeys in life and death, shaping themselves into what they were always meant to be. In both Wiccan and Celtic lore, this realm reminds us that paradise is not a distant reward. It is a state of harmony, reached when we have made peace with both light and shadow. The land of promise teaches us that perfection is not found in escaping life, but in understanding it completely. For seekers, meditating on this realm can inspire deep peace, reminding us to hold faith in the greater plan of the universe, even when we cannot see it clearly. Just as seeds lie dormant before they sprout, so too does the soul rest in this land before returning to new life or higher purpose. Beyond the rolling meadows lies an even rarer and holier place, the orchard of the land of promise. This orchard is said to contain the trees of wisdom, whose fruit grants eternal understanding and perfect clarity. The branches are heavy with light, and their roots stretch into every realm, overworld, world, and underworld alike. To walk in this orchard is to stand at the heart of creation. Each fruit, each leaf glows with the energy of life itself. This is not a realm many can reach, even in dreams or trance states. It is reserved for moments of profound spiritual awakening, when the seeker is ready to comprehend the unity of all things. The orchard teaches us that enlightenment is not an escape from the cycles, but a deeper participation in them. Every descent, every struggle, Every death and rebirth leads us closer to this center, where all things connect and all opposites dissolve into balance. In mythic terms, this is the place where heroes and gods alike find their answers. In spiritual terms, it represents our highest awareness, the moment when we no longer seek the divine outside ourselves, but recognize that it has lived within us all along. When we step back and look at the realms of the underworld together, we see an intricate When we step back and look at the realms of the underworld together, we see an intricate tapestry of transformation. The land of the dead teaches us rest and release. The land of eternal youth celebrates the spark that never dies. The land of virtues honors integrity and truth. The land of other challenges our courage. The land of the living reflects what it truly means to live. The land under the waves cleanses and heals. The land of promise fulfills purpose. And the orchard at its heart reveals the ultimate truth, that all life, all death, all rebirth are one. Together they show that the underworld is not darkness but depth, not an end but an eternal becoming. It is the root system beneath the tree of life, feeding everything above it with wisdom, compassion, and renewal. As we conclude this exploration of the underworld, take a moment to reflect on what this descent means for your own journey. The path through the otherworld is never about escaping life. It is about understanding it more deeply. The overworld taught us about divine descent. The world taught us about sacred presence. And the underworld now teaches us about rebirth, healing, and truth. Together, these levels form a complete cycle, the eternal rhythm of spirit moving through all things. So as you close your eyes tonight, imagine those three realms, above, within, and below, shining as one continuous whole. Feel their energies intertwine within you, the light of the overworld, the grounding of the world, and the wisdom of the underworld. Each breath you take is a movement through that cycle, creation, life, and transformation. And through it all, remember, the other world is not somewhere else. It lives within you, as surely as you live within it. Blessed be.